check 1 2. I think it's working, baby.
I thought you said Mike like Mike.
Mike, check 1 2.
Like
please, Mike.
joining?
Mike, please say something. He's not here. It's just us, guys. Sorry to let you know. I think Trace was here. Where's the thing? Oh, stupid thing. Aye.
Hello, Trace. Gonna be sending you some more pictures of some wands tonight.
Cool. I still got your other ones, and I got they're the ones that made the
Oh, look, a dog.
the Hogwarts one. They're Hogwarts, I believe.
Hello, T.
Let me know if I'm wrong. If I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right person. Come on, then. You can make it.
T's not staying the whole stream.
Why, T? Do you hate us now?
She probably is going home from work.
Oh, she's still working?
Yeah,
On the
I
weekends?
think. Mwah.
We could have done this earlier so T could join, or later so T could join us, but you said no. I need to do it when T is driving.
That is not what I said.
So she doesn't pay attention.
Hello, Pariah, and hello, Christy. Trey said, yep, the Hogwarts Legacy wand is me.
Nice. I got to make mine. I'm still working on something. I wanted to try to do something today, but my back was still dead from the other day. It was so bad, guys. It was so bad. Did you tell them how bad it was?
Well, I mean, I said you were stuck in bed and had to call out of work.
That's pretty bad. I don't call out of work.
You call out of work maybe once every, 2 years.
Yeah.
Gross, dog. And the last time was because of COVID. That doesn't really count because you have to call out of work.
Yep.
So.
And one time, you came with me because you didn't feel good.
Yep. What's everyone up to on a
That was a fun day, though. We went to Starbucks.
Did we go to Starbucks?
We did, because I was just like, oh, God, I got to go to Starbucks today. And you're like, yay, Starbucks.
I know we went to Walmart on your break. And I got a Pokemon puzzle. And pumpkin
and you
snacks.
Probably didn't do the puzzle.
No, I did. That one I did not.
I didn't think so.
I do plan on doing it, though.
Of course you do. Of course you plan on doing it. That's an obvious thing. I was thinking about drawing some wands today, guys. What do you think? Give me some ideas.
T is dying. That's what she's up to.
T, why we're all dying. Once you're born, you start dying.
Deep.
That's a Cake song, I think. They say that in the Cake song.
Nine, stop.
Let her lick me. She loves me, unlike some people.
I'm not licking you.
I know. Jeez. It's basically what kissing is. It's just licking each other.
Gross. Dude, my hair has gone into full-blown Carol Brady mode.
Oh my God. It doesn't look like Cradle Bravery. Cradle Bravery looks way better. I'm sorry.
You're listening to the Buddy Read. I kind of cheated, and I only have 45 minutes left to the book.
You cheated?
Well, I read
Oh,
tomorrow's chapters and some of Monday's chapters.
Nice.
Yeah, totally. You should draw some wands. I like the book. Right now I'm thinking like a 4 stars. It's definitely, I can understand why some people are scared, but I think I'm beginning to agree with Kivox that books cannot scare me.
They can't, man.
Now, however, this book is very well done as far as the audio. There's a ton of sound effects. They do a lot of voice effects. They do, there's a lot of production in this book.
It doesn't matter.
Which makes it a little more creepy. It does. Because, like, when they do, like, ghost voices and stuff, like, they make it sound creepy.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it definitely is a little creepy, but, like, it never was I, like, oh, I'm, like, looking out of the corner of my eyes like there's a ghost in my house type creepy.
Yeah, like when you watch a scary... Well, granted, even, like, scary movies, as we get older, have gotten less scary.
They have. I feel like the time that we get scared the most is when we watch, like, YouTube videos of, like, real ghost videos. You know what I mean? Of, like, people catching stuff on camera, and then we get freaked out. I made you come
outside with me one time, remember? I was just like, Meek, I don't want to go outside by myself. Come on, I don't believe in it.
Those are the only things that, like, freak us out, I feel, anymore.
I'm like, I don't believe in it, but just in case, there's always that chance.
Chrissy's okay so far. I don't think anything creepy happens for a while. I don't want to spoil it, but I'm enjoying it. I feel like this whole thing that's happening at the end of the book is taking a little too long, in my opinion, but I understand why. I don't know if you'd like it.
I wouldn't.
Okay. I think it's pretty good. I'm also reading a romance book with T.
So did anybody check out the SpaceX super, or not super heavy, the Starship launch? It was pretty cool, dude. That thing did so much damage to the base there. It created a crater from the amount of force that was put down onto the Earth.
Oh, I didn't
It was
see
like
that.
crazy. And then it blew up, baby.
And everyone cheered though.
Because it was cool. They knew it was gonna crash into the ocean anyway. That was the plan. If it like, remember, the test was for testing the launch. As long as they made it out of the launch area, then it was a success. Anything above that was literally icing on the cake. By literally, I don't mean literally. It was just icing on the cake, which was super cool. I recommend you guys going to check it out.
Michael, the data was what they paid for. I heard about it, but I was streaming on Twitch. I was at work in a meeting, so I was watching it on mute. So I couldn't actually listen to anything, and I didn't realize that it blowing up was like a mistake, quote unquote.
Well,
and
it's
like,
not that it was a
then you were
mistake.
messaging me, and I was like, wait, that was not on purpose?
Well, I mean, they didn't blow it up, you know what I mean? But yeah.
I didn't think something got blown up. I thought like it released something, or like I don't know. I didn't think
it did. It released all of its parts
flames.
into the sky. What do they call it? A unscheduled something disassembly, like an unscheduled fast disassembly. It's not fast. It's another word for fast. There's another word for fast.
Expedited.
No.
I don't know. Hello, Kerbo. Yo, I can't believe I went through all of that with this finger and I still have this bump on it. A part of me wants to take a needle and like rip it apart. Rapid.
That's literally they're what they call it. Unscheduled
Compliments
rapid.
of Michael.
Rapid.
I'm gonna be leaving in a bit. Okay.
Cool, Trace. Thanks for
Okay,
popping
bye.
in.
A bit was a second.
In 3, 2. Mike, I figured you were going to be too busy because lately you've just been so busy doing other stuff where you don't even hang out with your friends anymore. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't stream yesterday, by the way. And then I texted you and I was like, hey, we're not streaming. No, I didn't even say, hey, we're not streaming. I was just like, hey, you want to play? And then he was just like, yeah, after the stream. And then I texted him and he never responded. Because I was like, oh, I could play. And then he's just like, oh, no, F you, man. I only was going to play with you if you were streaming.
He's too cool for us.
I know. He's a cool boy. He's a cool boy.
I've been reading a lot. He said, sorry, I'm actually busy, leaving in like 5. See? You're too cool.
Too cool, man.
Too cool.
9. You either come up or you go down. Those are your 2 options.
She's like, okay, I'll do that 10 times. And has anything happened this week? We did a lot of
I
yard work.
broke my back.
You did. We did a lot of yard work. Was that last weekend? I think it was.
It was last weekend.
So like Saturday, we went to Lowe's and then Home Depot and then came home and planted a bunch. And then Sunday we planted a bunch. And then Monday we planted after work. Then one of the days we did mulch. We had to do a lot of outdoor adult nonsense. Now that I'm one of the few verified Twitter users, I'm really getting popular. That's my goal.
Oh, yeah?
Well, now you have to pay for that, right?
I'm
How much is it?
Pretty sure he's joking, Meek. What does that mean he's popular? You know what I mean? That sounds like a Mike joke.
Oh. I don't understand his jokes online, I guess.
Well, when you can't hear somebody's like tone, a lot more difficult.
$10, that's it. Why is everyone freaking
It's
out
$10
about
a
it?
month.
Oh,
It's a subscription.
monthly. I didn't know it was a subscription.
Yeah.
What did it take to get verified before?
Like proof. It was basically more about proof than...
I feel like that's honestly better.
The proof thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then because anyone could just pay $10 and be
Well,
like, I'm verified.
that's why people don't like it right now, is because they don't like that
the authenticity
that
is
you
gone.
can just get it by paying.
Michael's, they gotta help Uncle Musk. I don't use Twitter anymore.
I don't either.
And it's not because of the whole nonsense that's going on. It's just because it's
never
too
did.
much. Like, I used to read it every now and then, and that's how I got a lot of like my game information and stuff, but then I stopped because I got bored.
Yeah, I kind of miss you reading it, because you would tell me stuff. And
Yeah.
but you would tell me stuff afterward, or you just wouldn't tell me, and then I'd be like, oh, Meek, did you hear about this new game that's coming out? And you're like, yeah. I thought I told you about it. And I'm like, no! Why didn't you tell me that there was a new Monster Hunter coming out?
You can help Uncle Musk by buying a Tesla.
Meek, I'm drawing, dude. You gotta keep this train rolling, baby.
I'm trying to think of what's gone on. We've continued to watch Death Note.
Oh yeah, Mike, you said you were gonna watch Death Note, but I bet you
Did
you
you start?
haven't.
I really like The Wandering Inn. I know
series.
Christie's read quite a few of them, like at least 3 or 4 of them, maybe all of them, who knows. But like, the books are so long. Like this book, if you put it into book format, I think it's like 15 or 1600 pages.
Wow.
Book 2. And it's like something ridiculous, like I don't even remember how many hours the
What do you think
audiobook
about
is.
this? Do you think I should close the circle or not? Or do you think I should do like a little thing like that?
I think I like it like that.
Yeah? Okay.
But yeah, like if you guys haven't read The Wandering Inn, I just like it. It's just fun, not super like serious and like too complex. Christy said, I love The Wandering Inn books. I'm diligently waiting for the next audiobook. So you read all 8? I heard that the author might be doing a Kickstarter to release a physical book of book 1. And if they do that, I want to get in on it. Because they basically said that depending on how that Kickstarter goes, it'll depend on whether they do the other books. And I really would like to have physical versions of those books. They're just so cool. I love that series so far. And I'm only like maybe halfway through book 2. But I don't really want to buy the Kindle versions, but I like to read along, or I like to see where I'm at. And I can't do that because I just have the audiobook. When's the next book coming out? I heard it was pretty soon.
You know what I wish? I wish my book, Overlord, I wish they got approved for next season, because as of right now, they still haven't. A new season hasn't been.
Are out?
4. A new season hasn't been approved yet, which is a bummer.
Oh, April 25th. That's only a few days away. Yeah, I can't believe you read that many. There's so many. They are good, though. I still want them in physical form. I've pretty much gotten to the point where I'm only buying physical books of books I know I will like, or books I've already read and really like. Like, I've barely bought any physical books this year. Or there's just certain authors like Grady Hendrix. I'll probably always buy those books.
Even though lately he's been kind of not very good.
The vampire one's pretty new, and you liked that one.
The vampire one?
The Grady Hendrix?
The book club one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very new.
I mean,
that's like 4 years old.
It doesn't matter.
He's written like 5 books since then.
He's written like 2 since then.
No. I've read like 3 of his newer books.
Those are older.
The IKEA one's older?
Yeah, that's way older.
The Haunted House one is older?
Yes.
It just came out.
No, that
one's
Haunted
the
House
newest one.
No, that is the newest one.
And then what about after that? Or
That's
before
it.
that? Before that, I meant.
I'd have to look. She'd love the physical ones too, right? We need to make that happen. Grady Hendrix. Books. Oh, Final Girl Support Group.
That one was okay, but again, it wasn't on par.
I think it was Southern Book Club's. Yeah. It was Southern Book Club and then Final Girl Support Group and then How to Sell a Haunted House.
Okay.
So there's only been one in between. Which Dumbledore wand is your favorite?
The newer one. Young Dumbledore.
By Superman fan with a picture that looks like Batman.
That's funny. So the young Dumbledore, but the other wand isn't really Dumbledore's wand. So if you think about it, there's only really one Dumbledore wand, and that's young Dumbledore's wand.
Look at them using the walkway.
Look at that.
That's another thing I did. I
You
bought
did?
2 bushes.
Oh yeah, I forgot I wasn't there.
Yeah. It was my idea, sort of. But every time
Was it your idea?
someone delivers a package, they walk right into the mulch. So they go through the grass, step in the mulch, and then go on the front porch. When there's a walkway, 2 inches to the right.
We sound like old people.
Dude, it's so rude. It's so rude. And it drives me mental. So, like, every single time I see it, it just drives me crazy. So we bought 2 round bushes to put in those sections. And we haven't buried them yet, but we have them in the planter sitting there. And so far, only one person has walked.
It has gotten significantly better.
Yeah. Only one person has actually, like, he walked through it and then it was like, oh, I gotta get around this bush. And I'm like, and you sent me a text, you're like, effing Amazon. I'm here. I forgot. It's okay, Tony.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like it's only been once in a week.
Yeah, no, it's gotten way better. I was very surprised.
And I gave that guy a bad rating on Amazon.
Ooh, you Karen.
I did.
Why you Karen so
I wish
much?
I could explain why it was a bad rating. I thought they would give me a place to write it, but they're like, rate your driver, and I'm like, he was rude. And then they didn't let me like write anything, so I was like, oh crap. I didn't mean like he verbally was rude, but he was rude because he stepped in my mulch. And I'm like an old lady now, so it makes me mad.
It's true, you are an old lady.
Especially after we spent so much time outside and like so much digging and mulch laying. It's annoying. It's really rude. Anyone else have that issue?
I'm really liking this design.
Mew, mew, mew.
I like this handle thing that I got going on here. I'm gonna copy elements from this handle and just change the shape a bit.
I sometimes walk through grass but never mulch, and only if the front door is by the road instead of driveway.
As a grass guy, I feel like
Don't walk on
don't
grass.
walk on grass. If the grass looks like crap, go for it. But if the grass looks okay and the people look like they're taking care of it and it's cut, you know. But if people's grass are like, it's like if it's like 5 inches long, which ours has been in the past, it's been like probably like this long before because I wasn't taking care of it.
Yeah. But in the past like year, you painstakingly take care of the grass. Like he's out doing the lawn like several days a week, whether it's putting down fertilizer, putting down pre-emergent, mowing the lawn. Like you spend a lot of time doing that crap.
Thanks, Meek.
But our walkway is right next to the grass.
9, can you please stop? 9, no.
So like,
no, not anymore. No, you're done.
Tell me you're old without saying you're old. I know. But dude, being a house owner sucks,
Listen up,
man.
young man. You're older than us. We just act older than you. All right.
We let the grass and yard go for a long
9,
time. For
stop.
For quite a few years, we were like the ugly yard on the block.
And then all of a sudden, I decided that I didn't want that anymore.
Kerbo's like, fair. How's your back, both of you? My back is fine. It didn't get hurt.
My back
It still hurts.
is
a lot.
better.
Yeah. It's better, but you're still like walking around like an old man.
I know.
Friday, you couldn't even get out of bed.
I know.
That was just yesterday.
It was.
It feels like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. It is an old man thing, but like I just feel like our house like finally looks good, like the grass at least, because of you, and it just makes me mad when people walk on it.
I'll show you how nice and green our grass looks. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Boom, baby. I gotta still take care. This is a good view here.
This is live footage here. Live footage.
This one?
Yeah.
This looks pretty good.
Doesn't show our address or anything.
No. See, look at that. Look how nice and green that looks. There's a couple of Poa annua in there, which I'm working on. It takes years to get rid of Poa, though. We can show this. The guy from the other day.
Oh, yeah. Mother effer. That was him.
Well, that was me.
Oh. You walked in the mold!
Look, you can see it. You see it?
Yeah. I'm liking the hair. Thanks. I hate my hair. I wish it would just grow out. Looks painted.
It's probably just like the tiny image. There he is.
Mother effer. He like legit has to like walk around the bush.
Look at that.
Look at him walking around the bush.
He backs up, takes a picture, and then he's just like, "Oh, let me squeeze by this." Oh. And then I texted her.
He got a bad rating.
Then I texted her right away. I was just like, "Effing Amazon," and then you're like, "Mother effer," but you actually wrote "mother effer."
No, I didn't. Oh, I mean, yes, that
Mother
literally.
effer, yeah.
But I was telling my coworker, like, I had literally just been like, "Rah!" to my coworker, and she was, and then you texted me like 3 seconds later.
Mm-hmm.
You have a white something in your hair, right?
The fleck
there.
It'll fleck it. It is what it is. Don't. If you blow on it, you're gonna mess up my hair.
I wasn't gonna blow on it.
You're gonna suck on it?
No, I was just looking to see if it was like a bug.
It's not a bug. It's just like hair stuff or something.
Excuse me. Those are my high heels downstairs.
They're called my high heels.
Them my high heels.
They're called my high heels.
I bought a pair of heels. This is super riveting information. I can't think of anything to talk about right now. I bought a pair of heels.
Cheap ones.
Well, yeah, they're not expensive.
I'm just making sure we know that because
I mean,
when people say I bought a pair of heels, you just expect like, oh dang.
How much do you expect?
I expect a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
They were like $40. It's not that bad.
No, not for shoes.
You can't imagine me wearing heels. I wear them like every day to work. But
it's fine. I keep looking up at one of my
I got
lines.
a pair of heels and I accidentally bought them in a size 6, which I wear a 9. And I'm like, how the heck did I manage that? Like, I don't even know how I bought a size 6. And I'm looking on there. I'm like, when are they going to get here? And I randomly saw that they were a size 6. And I'm like, what? What? How? And, yeah, so I reordered them. Now, mind you, I ordered the other ones a week ago. They're still not here. And they just got delayed. But I ordered these this morning and they just got delivered. How does that work?
It's so cool, dude. Amazon.
They're both from Amazon.
Oh.
Heels are dangerous for my health.
Why?
You gotta start walking in tiny heels.
Wait, why? I don't get
You'll
that.
fall.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, it's all in the type of heel you get, because I have some heels that are small and they hurt my feet like hell, and I have some heels that are pretty high that are like the most comfortable heels I've ever had. So it's all to do with the shape and the brand. How was your week? Our week was all right, except it was just busy. We spent a lot of time after work doing yard stuff. Like literally all week. I think Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, or Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, we did yard stuff. And then Friday,
maybe.
You died.
Well, Thursday I died. I just gritted my teeth and made it through the day. Like, I was in pain all day. It started early. I called you. I talked to you. I was like, oh man, I'm in a lot of pain.
You said I'm in pain, my back hurts, but you said it
and
kind of like
I said it's just like last time. I said it's, what am I supposed to do? That's what you expect me to do.
That's how I would know
You've known me for years now. You know how I am.
And then he comes home and he's walking like an old man. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
I was like, I told you, I'm in pain. I'm just not like you, where you're like, oh, the air blew on me. That's you being freezing, apparently.
I walk on the side of my feet, both towards the left. You keep twisting your ankles. Do you wear orthotics? Like inserts in your shoes? I don't have that problem. I do walk very heavy. Like, even when I'm in heels, I walk heavily, so it's kind of loud. And I don't know, I just have walked like that my whole life. Kivox says it's because I've never lived, like, in an apartment, and I've always lived in a house, and I never had to worry about, like, making noise. But then I lived in an apartment with you, and you were always yelling at me for being too loud. Because you were
never raised that way.
Yeah.
You can't break a habit like that.
Yeah.
Of walking. Oh, you gotta learn how to walk different now. It's so difficult.
Oh, you have inserts. They make inserts for heels, but I'm sure it's probably more difficult to find. I don't know. I work in like a very office-y environment, so I feel more professional when I have heels on. I just like the way it looks better. In the winter, a lot of times I don't wear heels though. Mostly throughout the winter I wear like ugly Danskin, or Dansko, like nursing shoes. And then in the summer and the spring I wear heels. Even in the fall. And then I have to retrain my feet not to hurt.
I want to watch the Mario movie. Anybody watch that yet? It looks pretty good. People are like hating, and dude, it's funny because like people from both sides are saying that it's too woke and it's not woke enough.
Well, what is woke about it?
I think people are complaining about Peach being like too good at everything.
I mean, she's not a terrible character to play. Like in the games?
Well, most of the games you can't play as her.
Well, the second game.
Yeah, but that wasn't even a real Mario game.
I know. It's funnily enough, it's one of the ones I played probably the most as a kid.
Really?
I loved it. I played 3 a lot too.
I definitely played it the least.
3 and 2 were the 2 that I played the most. I have no interest in the movie, said Tony.
It looks fun.
I just binge watched School Spirits, and that has you guessing until the last episode. I hope there's a second season.
School Spirits.
School Spirits. I gotta look this up. School Spirits. Oh, it's I thought it was an anime for some reason. I mean, it doesn't have terrible reviews.
What is it though?
A teen stuck in the afterlife investigating her own disappearance goes on a crime-solving journey as she adjusts to high school purgatory. I think we're not that age.
High school purgatory? What?
There's only 8 episodes. It just doesn't sound like... I think we're too old for this. Maybe not. I would give it a try.
No, 9.
It's on Paramount. We don't have Paramount, so never mind.
Which one? We have Peacock, that one.
We have Peacock. I think we've gotten Stars a couple times and canceled it. My friend went and watched the Dungeons and Dragons in theater and really loved it.
Yeah, it was good, right? I liked it too.
You got bored with what, Kerbo? The School Spirits show? Oh wait, Tony said School Spirits is good. Is that Storm?
I don't know. It is supposed to thunderstorm today.
Is it? I didn't see that. I just saw rain.
Oh, maybe it's supposed to rain.
Is 9 freaking out? No, she's eating a thing, so I'm not gonna look at her. I think that is thunder, though.
She hasn't realized it yet. Maybe that thing's making too much noise in her head.
Tony said, "How's the D&D movie doing in the box office?"
I think it's doing well enough for them to definitely continue it. I would love for them to make a sequel to it, but not follow these characters right away. Like, make it kind of do it like a
they kind of ended their story, you know.
They kind of did, yeah. But I would love to see them in a future movie make a cameo and or team up with a future group that we meet. You know what I mean? I would love to see another D&D group.
And they were already kind of older.
The actors?
Yeah, the characters.
Not all. 2 of them were young, and one of them was a half elf, the younger one. I guess he could have been older. He just looked young. And the other one was I guess they age like humans. But I would love to see
lightning struck
another group, and then another group, but there's still that overarching evil in the background, which was Zaz, Tam, the Red Wizards and stuff, which isn't a spoiler. They're in the thing.
I feel like Red Wizards are in like 90% of D&D.
Well, Red Wizards are one of the biggest bads in D&D, they're literally a land of racist slavers and all around kind of bad dudes.
Necromancers.
Yeah. So they're like easy to be bad, easy to be the bad guys.
I want to see a Strahd movie.
That would be really cool. But the problem with doing that is that you're telling a story that then it would do so well. It would be so good. And they could definitely do it in like a trilogy where it starts off, they have
the whole Baba Yaga thing.
They can totally do a trilogy out of it with following the same characters.
One group or one enemy in one movie could be Baba Yaga.
No, it would have to be the story of them getting there, teleported there or whatever,
I want you to run that for us, but make it less punishing.
It still has to be punishing, but it has to be fun punishing. Yeah. Like our game right now.
It was not here's the thing. It was so punishing.
Our game right now is punishing, right?
Yeah, but that was every week we sat down and we were just like.
It was miserable.
I don't want to play.
But I think that was the whole point of that campaign. Also, we just shouldn't have played that first.
Yeah.
It was one of those.
I don't know though. I really feel like I would totally meta by making a character that could survive in that world easier.
No, I mean we could have been told that hey, you guys one of you should probably make a cleric, at least. Because
none of us had any sort of radiant magic.
Yeah, it was that was the powers. Worst part.
Bye, T.
So I'm gonna do this type of thing, all the way down. I've only drawn 2, 1.5 wands right now.
You gotta get back on the bike.
No, it's not that. It's just...
You haven't drawn one in a while.
It's just that, I'm just being more detailed in.
The D&D show just got a showrunner. What D&D show?
I guess there's a show coming along.
Excuse me.
Ew, Meek.
I just breathed in and that happened. It wasn't even a burp. It was just like air in my stomach, like moving. Hello, just seeing you talking. Really happy to listen to you discussing. Welcome. I apologize. I don't know how to say your name.
So, again, I think that having like a, not like a Marvel thing, but like a Marvel thing, you know, where they do another adventuring group, completely different area, you know, and they tell their story, but in the background there is this overarching bad lurking in the background.
I'm sorry, but look how tan the top of your arm is compared to the bottom of your arm.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
you have farmer's tan to the max, dude.
It's not to the max. This isn't bad at all. There's somewhat of like a blend. You know what I mean? There's a blend there.
Oh my god.
But it's not bad at all. Like some people literally will have a straight.
I'm still a little red.
Yeah, you're always red. I don't know why. You're just like a red.
I don't think that's
girl.
like from the sun. I think that's just me. No, I didn't have my arms exposed like you, so I don't think I really got sunburn. I did feel a little weird that day that we were out all day. Well, we were out all day twice, but I think on Sunday when I came in, I didn't feel very good. Like I felt hot to the touch, but cold. Outside is evil. My name is, I'm so sorry if I say this wrong, Ashraf. I'm an old subscriber, Kivox, from your video, How to Make 1,000 Subscribers.
Oh, nice.
Well, welcome to the live stream.
That's over there, look.
Is it 100 or 1,000?
That's 1,000. I think that one's the red is 100.
Oh.
The white one is the 1,000.
I didn't realize you made 2. I forgot. I thought you just made the 100, because that's still the one that people watch the most, I think.
Yeah.
I see it come up all the time, people commenting on it. And they're always like, fake! It's like, no, really? It's a tutorial on how to make the button. Of course it's a fake.
It's so... People are so dumb.
It is so good, really. Well, thank you. Even though I didn't make it. He made a really cool gift for my mom. I can't really tell you what it is because...
Just in case.
She may be watching
Just in case she's watching.
But it was all him. I'm going to tell her, like, it was all your idea and you made it.
Yeah, and
you did all of it.
And you were against it. Tell her you were
against it.
You were against it. I had the idea.
Skeptical.
I had the idea and you were like, like you always are with all of my ideas.
But you spent like hours making this gift for my mom for Mother's Day.
She better effing love it. You think she'll like it?
Yeah, I do.
Are you lying?
No, please.
I gotta erase these parts here. Look.
Yes, you encouraged me to reach 100K. Excuse me.
Nice. Did you reach 100K? Because if you did, congratulations. We're not even close to there. Someday maybe.
I feel
once we jump back on the wagon.
Our lives even out a bit. And the shed is done, workshop, whatever, it'll be a lot easier.
I gave up. You could call it a shed. I don't care anymore.
It'll be a lot easier. But dude, like, the prices of everything have raised so much in the last 2 years that this workshop project has just gotten more and more expensive.
Yeah, we still need to probably spend at least another
$3,000 easily.
Yeah, 3.
It better not be more than
It
3.
is more than 3. Oh. Remember, the insulation's like $1,000. The sheetrocks, like another six or 7. Listen, the AC is like $1,800.
I forgot about the AC.
Yeah, the floor is $1,000, and then paint and furniture.
Yeah, it's not getting done this year.
No, it has to.
Where is this money coming from?
Your
Magic?
shoes.
My $40
Stop
shoes?
buying $40 shoes.
Get out of here. You will do it, I believe. Tony did something. He said I did.
He did what?
Excuse me. Yeah. The shed project. It is about $10,000 more than I thought it was going to be. What's the finished date? The finished date of the shed? It's not done, if that's what you're talking about. He wants to finish it. The problem is money. Just to do the insulation and walls, the sheetrock is like $2,000.
Pretty close.
Just, it's gotten nuts. Even the materials to just make the base for it was thousands of dollars.
It was a lot cheaper though than paying
someone to do it, obviously. But it was like $6,000 to pay someone.
That's yeah, and they were gonna mess it up. They they weren't gonna do it like the way I wanted them to do it. That's why I didn't let them do it.
But yeah, it's just a long road.
What's wrong?
She found her antler. I thought she was scared. I think the storm really wasn't close to us because I only heard it once. It said lightning struck within 7 kilometers.
That's pretty close.
Is it close?
Why kilometers though?
I don't know.
Why is your thing in kilometers?
I don't know what that equates to miles.
I'm gonna say 5-ish.
Oh, we still have a storm right near us.
Do I draw other things? Not anymore. I used to draw like anime stuff and like I really liked Dragon Ball Z growing up, so I drew a lot during those times.
It looks like around midnight we're gonna get like a line of storms. Dang, midnight to like 2 a.m. Look at it. It's I screwed it up. It's like all
you
storms.
gotta grab the thing. There you go.
Oh, here we go. See, look at this.
It's good.
Rah, storms!
The grass needs it. But nowadays I draw mostly like if I need to plan something out, I draw,
It always amazes me how your mind works. Like, we'll be just sitting there and he wants to like tell me how something is gonna work in the yard, and he's just like beep 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 beep, beep. Here's our house, and I'm like, how did you make that look so realistic?
Well, I mean, you know what the house looks like.
I can't do it. My mind doesn't work like that. I can't even draw a stick figure straight.
Well, it doesn't matter if the stick figure's gay or straight.
Get out of here.
It doesn't matter.
They're not even like symmetrical. They're just like one arm always is like 3 times the size of the other.
It's okay. Some people are born like that.
True. I just finished a 24x30 oil painting of Gandalf at Bag End.
Oh, is that what's his face? Kerbo?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I wish I had talent.
I mean, you don't just have talent though. You gotta hone your talent.
Have you ever heard me play the flute?
Yeah, you're good. And you weren't just born good. You practiced.
I do though pick up instruments pretty quickly.
Again, because you liked it and you practiced. If you didn't originally practice and learn it, you wouldn't.
No, I
wouldn't be
sucked
like
for
that.
many years, but I did practice hard. I would practice for several hours a day. But we were all disgusting in high school, and we would play each other's instruments, and like, yeah, I would try people's like saxophones and clarinets, and like, I learned how to play scales like on all of them, pretty much. The trumpet, I can never get a
Get
hold.
the
I
lips to-
cannot do it. I don't think I was ever able to make a noise out of a trumpet.
Wow. I've never tried it, so.
The piccolo was very hard for me to adjust because, I mean, it's exactly the same as a flute except mini. So like as far as the fingers are concerned, but the way you have to hold your mouth is so much tighter and smaller that it took me a while to be able to get used to it. Yeah, I did pick up them pretty quickly though. Like my sister got a violin and she gave up instantly, and I was playing it for a while, and then my mom was like, "Nah, I'm not paying for this anymore," and got rid of it because she didn't use it.
You know what's funny is that like instruments when growing up, I always thought that they were like so expensive. Nowadays, if you really wants to play, you can pick them up for like a couple $100.
Yeah, it's
They don't have to be a good one, you know. But like if my parents had Amazon when I was growing up, I would have tried so many more instruments, you know.
They are cheaper than they used to be, but they are cheaper.
Yeah, but I mean, kids don't care. They whack them around. They share them with their friends.
I think my flute was like $1,000, but it was.
Did you hear about that one story at band camp? See, things like that happen. You never know.
Ew. No, I think my flute was like $1,000. I think my piccolo was actually $1,000 also, and it was like, a quarter of the size of the flute.
Yeah.
But I mean, to my parents didn't have a lot of money. That was a lot of money. Special weather statement. They had to pay it off over time. They, we got it at a music store. They put it on layaway, like rent to buy type of deal. And my flute was older at the time because if you wanted like a newer flute, they were like $3,000, I think, and like the fancier ones. But obviously my parents weren't gonna do that because I was new. But mine was so well made, even to this day, it's so well made that I never had to trade it up. You know what I mean? Like I used the same flute my entire music career, basically. How do I delete Kivox's inappropriate comments?
Listen, it was only inappropriate if you knew what I was talking about.
The piccolo, though, my parents did buy new. But even though it was also a Yamaha, it was not the same quality as my flute.
You had a Yamaha?
Mm-hmm. They were both Yamaha.
Did you know what the Yamaha logo is?
No, because on the thing it just said Yamaha.
But you know the little circle with the...
No, it didn't have that.
Like the things like this?
No.
The three?
That wasn't on there.
But you know what logo I'm talking about, right?
No.
Yamaha. Logo.
Oh, tuning forks?
Yeah, 3 tuning forks.
No. On my flute, it literally just had the blocky letters written in the piccolo.
Does that make it cooler though? Like that it's
it's
tuning
cool.
forks?
I gotta get my flute one of these days. I probably suck so bad now because I haven't played in like 10
Remember that
years.
time you started playing the Doctor Who theme just by ear?
No.
Yeah, because you knew it, like, but you just never played it, and I was just like, yay, yay.
That's so,
We were at your parents' house.
Yeah, I don't
remember
that. No. I don't toot my own horn a lot.
you flute your own horn.
But I do have what they call relative pitch, so I can pick up the instrument and learn to play a song without listening to a song. So like I can
would it be
figure
cool
it out
if we like built like a Gunpla on stream one day?
That would be fun.
That would be
I
fun.
have a cool one.
You do. I mean, I don't think it's that cool because I don't like Gundam Wing that much, but like people like Gundam Wing.
I'm a poser because I've never seen Gundam.
Yeah.
But like I just think it's super cool looking.
The Gunplas are awesome.
I would like to get like a Naruto one.
They're not the same.
I know, but
they take
fun.
like 10 minutes to build.
Oh no, I want a Goku one.
They take like 10 minutes to build.
Dude, I saw the coolest Goku jigsaw puzzle the other day.
What?
That
Goku
I want.
jigsaw puzzle?
But it was like $40, so I was like, I can't afford it. Yeah, I'll show it to you. I don't know if I kept a picture of it, but it's super dope. I could learn that song.
What is that, Death Note? that Death Note? I'll take that as a yes. It is Death Note.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's Death Note. Is it Death Note? Is it Death Note? Did I get it? Damn
It's
it.
Overlord, jerk.
Oh.
Did I suck at singing that bad? Jeez.
That was singing?
Goku.
Goku now. Bam, bam, bam.
Go cry, go.
That's what I thought you were saying. Goku now. I gotta get a. So before I used to like have
this
my.
This isn't the puzzle, but it's similar. So like it's photo mosaic.
So it has. So it's a bunch of little pictures.
It's like from the show.
Yeah, I get it.
Like all a billion little pictures to make the one.
I don't know how they do those.
Yo, isn't that cool though?
It is. How much?
This one's. That's in yen, so I don't know.
How much yen?
29.40, so probably $30, but then shipped. I have no idea what the shipping.
Well, good thing you're not buying that one.
Or I could.
No.
You could donate $30 to me for this puzzle.
I will not do that, but thank you.
Please donate money to me, Meek. That isn't the one I saw, though. Where's the one I saw? Maybe it is the one I saw, and I'm just dumb. It is cool, though, because Piccolo's in the background.
Pickle, bro.
Piccolo. They have it on eBay for $35 free shipping.
Pickle, bro?
Yeah, so he's in the background.
No.
$35! $35, sir. Please donate to my poor self. I'll even do it.
No. I'll even do the puzzle you buy me. No. I thought that was... I didn't know that was like a freaking selling point. That was definitely thunder. It's definitely... Oh, the whole house is shaking. You don't feel it?
I don't feel any shaking.
Oh, wow, you're crazy. Wow, you're crazy. You can definitely hear it.
She's like not, what do you call it?
9, you okay?
Like processing yet that it's a storm.
9?
Oh, now she's...
9, come here.
Come here, Papa.
9.
Oh, no.
Come on.
We have one dog that's afraid of thunder.
Come on.
The other one's deaf now anyway. She can't hear it.
Scared?
Oh, you poor Tingy. You poor Tingy. It's okay. We'll save you.
See how she doesn't look like...
She's too afraid. It's okay. We won't let it eat you.
She's shaking.
Yeah, just scary storm.
See if you guys can see her shake. Ready?
Jesus. Every time.
Here we go. Ready?
Oh yeah, when we talk, she shakes. What's wrong, Papa?
And you okay? Are you alright? You scaredy?
Oh, it's okay.
You scared? Okay, you can go. Go ahead. Go and then get confused and then come back.
Up. Wait, you need to hide. Where's a blankie?
There's one over there. There's one over there.
Wait, there's...
That's on the bed.
On the chair. Maybe put her on the chair next to you.
She won't want to go on the chair.
Everyone's so quiet.
The thunder took everybody out.
The thunder. How do you say lightning in Japanese?
Oh. I was thinking in Portuguese. I was just like,
what is it in Portuguese?
Lightning. I don't remember.
I think it's rai in Japanese, like R-A-I. Rai. Wait, what's that character? There's like a character from a
Raiden
fighting game.
Raiden.
Yeah. Do you customize toys, Kivox? He has done. You have a Meek.
Yeah.
Funko Pop.
Yeah. A Meekachii Funko Pop. Get it right. Biatch.
You never finished yours.
I know.
I know.
And now it wouldn't be relative anymore because of my hair. I don't have cool hair anymore. And neither do you.
Me neither.
So now we're just plebs.
However, imagine how much money I'm saving on hair.
Oh, it's great.
Hair dye and haircuts and...
It's great.
You're going to cut my hair, right?
Yeah.
When?
Tomorrow.
Look at how gross it is. I think you'd literally just need to cut, like, the back of it. Because the back is longer than the front now, and that's what's making it look like a mullet. I turned a McFarlane Superman into a cyborg Superman this week.
That's cool.
Oh, she's literally staring at the wall, shaking. You poor thing. What Doctor Who song did I play?
Like I don't know, one of the ones that we liked.
That one?
Probably.
Oh my god, look at her. She looks so cute. She's got her little legs like... Oh, you look like a little deer. You're shaking so crazy. Can I take a picture? Because you're super cute. Terrible. Honey. What else did everyone else do this week? Look how precious she looks. Sitting in the corner. Like a scared porpy.
What you doing, dude?
Can't breathe. My dog would bark nonstop. Ooh.
Why? Because of
during thunderstorms.
Oh, because they're afraid?
That would be annoying. I feel bad that she's scared, but at least she doesn't bark. They don't really bark. They only bark if someone rings the doorbell. And what's so weird is the other day I was home and someone rang the doorbell and she just ignored it.
Nice.
11 can't hear anymore, so she just ignores it all the time. She'd be agitated. Like, if you're consoling the dog, does she still do that? Oh, fireworks also. Yeah, it's funny because when 11 could hear, she was afraid of fireworks and 9's afraid of thunder, but not the other way around. It's so strange. Well, at least you can make it better by cuddling. 9, like, even if you try to console her, she just wants to go somewhere and hide. Like, we can't even make her feel better.
It's because she hates us.
She doesn't. She also used to live in a place that gets some crazy storms.
Oh, really?
I think Tennessee gets, like, bad storms. So she's probably, like, traumatized.
That makes sense.
Like, we get storms maybe a few times, not maybe a few times a year, maybe like, what?
I don't know.
15 to 20 little thunderstorms a year, if that. Last year, I think we got quite a few, or maybe it was the year before that. But they're not usually bad anyway. You gonna show your ones?
Yeah, I just want to finish this last one here.
Does she lay in bed during storms?
She goes under the blanket.
Sometimes, and sometimes that she doesn't want that though, and she hides under one of the chairs.
Yeah, but that's just when she like
She's like
she
really
panics
freaking out.
and doesn't know what to do next. Yeah.
She'll like there's like a cushiony chair in the bedroom, and she goes under there to hide. But sometimes we can get her to go under the blanket. And then she just shakes under there. That looks like a coin.
Yeah, that was the lines I was trying to go for. Now, do I want to follow this line straight through, or do I want to have a separation? I gotta sneeze. Where's the sun? I did it. Thinking. Leave me alone. It's like
Don't-
I can't think.
Don't hurt yourself.
I can't think with you like staring at me. Like
You still have something white in your hair.
I know nobody took it out. Where would it have gone?
You want me to touch your hair?
Hopefully it didn't dissolve. I don't care.
You said not even to blow
No,
on it.
I said not to blow on it. But okay, if you're gonna touch it, pull it the way that the hair goes. Don't pull it outward, or just
What
leave it there.
shows are you watching?
Nobody sees it.
A million. Should I tell people what I'm watching?
I don't know what you're watching. Oh no, you shouldn't.
Okay, I'm watching a secret show. We're watching Death Note. Ted Lasso, we just caught up on. Mandalorian, we just caught up on. Well, it's ended. It's really all we've watched lately.
I think so.
You've been getting inside really late, and then you're tired. Why is it a secret? Well, there's a certain person not here right now. It's just, I don't know. Is it a secret? Why is it a secret?
It's a secret because you made it a secret.
I'm not making it a secret.
You made it a secret.
All right, I'm gonna tell him.
No, you made it a secret. Now we can't talk about it.
I thought this Mandalorian season was okay.
I thought it was kind of weird.
It was
and kind of
definitely different.
in a lot of ways like pointless too.
And like certain episodes were focused solely on other characters that I just didn't care about. But it's all right. The ending was okay. I would say it's like a solid 3 out of 5. Ted Lasso, though, if you guys haven't watched that show, it's pretty dang good. They could have had a good cliffhanger to keep fans anticipating the next season. I mean, I think that they thought it was a good cliffhanger.
Well, is there even gonna be a next season? I mean, I'm sure there is because of the thing. But you remember, it's probably gonna pick up where, like, you know, with Ahsoka and stuff, in Ahsoka. But I'm surprised that they didn't mention, like, you'll see Grogu again in Ahsoka, you know, like they do sometimes.
Are they gonna put him in that?
They're gonna team up again, but they may not be in that show. But definitely the culmination of this whole thing, if I'm using that word correctly, will be in the movie that they're planning on doing.
I really like the yes and no thing.
Yeah,
which
that
I
was
don't
cute.
feel like as much of a spoiler if you don't understand it.
That was cute.
It is cute. My favorite part was them just walking. Yes, 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 like over and over. You okay, Nine? Did you forget all about it? I think you forget it.
Trying to just figure out this blend here between these two. It's kind of throwing me off.
Reveal the secret show.
They said that?
Yeah. I'm gonna say it.
Nobody if you say it now, everybody's gonna be disappointed because it's really not a big deal.
No one knows about it, I don't think.
It's really not a big deal, so it's like one of those things that they're gonna be like, oh.
It's an anime. Do you watch anime?
Why were you guys keeping that a secret, you know?
I breathed in.
Are you okay? I reamed in.
And like a bubble went into my nose. Yes, of course. It's an anime. Did it come out this season?
No, it's been out for a bit, but there was a new season.
There's like 4 seasons. It's 8 o'clock. You gonna show your one?
Yes, Meek. We
Mister?
can go a little bit longer today, okay? Until I'm done. Jeez, man. Unless you want to leave, you can leave if you would like.
No, not One Piece. There's only 4 seasons, not 10 million. We do watch that intermittently. We can't currently watch it because it's not on Crunchyroll, and we canceled our Funimation.
It is on Crunchyroll, but not in the best form. It's in the worst form.
Nihongo. If they guess it, are we gonna let them know?
Meek, why do you care so much?
Why do you care so much?
Because you made it a secret, and now it's gonna be like dumb if we tell them what it is.
Why?
Because you made it a secret.
Tony has no idea.
Good, Tony. Good. Excellent.
My hair is stupid.
Excellent.
Look how stupid. Nine, stop eating your foot. JoJo? No.
Apparently, JoJo, once it gets, like, you watch
again,
some
Naruto
more,
is 8 million seasons, and so is Bleach.
Once you watch some more of it, it, like, apparently that main character dies or something.
Oh, yeah?
And then you follow, like, his ancestor. That's what Mike was telling me.
I don't know. We tried watching, like, one episode of that show and didn't love it. I don't know if we just need to give it another try. Dragon Ball. Again, that's 1 million seasons. It's only 4 seasons.
Also, you're going too far back. It's too old. Not that old. You okay? You're breathing super weird. Okay. I think I'm done. All right, so we will do...
World Trigger. I've never even heard of that.
1, 2, 3.
Overlord.
This is the same person just guessing every anime. All right, I'm assuming Tony's the only one here.
It is Overlord, by the way.
Tony's the only one here.
Secret spoiled.
Left. So Tony, you get to vote on which one you like the most. The top is number 1, and so on from the bottom. Hopefully, you guys will be able to see this. Nope. Hold on. What if I do this?
Oh, Kerbo's here. Is that who it was? Yeah.
Oh, okay, ready? Oh, right there. There it is. It's very difficult.
You're back, Meek. Okay, they saw it enough. I vote 2.
I gotta zoom out now. That's not zooming out. Zoom out. I got it. You vote 2?
Yeah. Oh, Christy's still here. Tony voted 2. Christy voted 2. Kerbo said 2 because I can hardly see anything.
You couldn't see it? I mean, I could see it. Maybe it wasn't focusing because of the, like the quality probably doesn't look as good as it looks for us.
But other people seem to have been able to see him. I think 2 is clearly the clear winner.
Clearly the clear winner.
Excuse me? 9 is very depressed. 3 as well, said Tony.
Oh, 3? Okay.
Sorry, I put you up on my TV and was listening to the book on my phone.
That's terrible. Terrifying.
Yeah.
We're like life size. Depending on the size of the TV. maybe bigger than real life.
Gross. I feel sorry for your eyeballs.
Good thing it's only 1080p. All right.
2 it is.
I think I like 2 the most too. 2 and 1.
That thing freaks me out.
It
looks like a bug butt.
Bug butt. But I mean, I could also just
When
like.
will you finish Hogwarts Legacy, you cowards?
Who's that?
Probably not on a stream, to be honest. It's been too long.
Look, I could do that.
Much better.
Does that make you like it better?
Yeah. Ugh.
What about? Round. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Make sure to like the video before you guys go if you can. Meek, I got to do this video tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it with me? Wow, that's what I have to deal with, guys. Just so you know.
I'm trying to think of what I could...
how to get out of it. You're trying to think how to get out. What do I have to do tomorrow that I could say I have to? Oh, I got my period. Sorry, can't do the live stream or can't do the video.
Like, what could I possibly say to bring anything towards that video?
Sure, that's what you're thinking of.
That's what I was.
You were literally trying to say, what can I say to him so that I could get out of recording that video with him?
True.
Then why are you giggling like a little schoolgirl?
Because you're dumb and you make me feel dumb. So it makes me laugh.
I don't make you feel dumb.
You are dumb.
I just make you feel the way you want to feel.
You're dumb.
Excuse me?
Like, never mind. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.